Hi, everyone. I just wanted to hop on here really spontaneously and address something that happens a lot with my work. So, you might know that I used to do more work around public speaking and helping people with public speaking and anxiety around that. And lots of people will come who actually have severe trauma that just kind of surfaces when they're in situations of having to perform and publicly speak. And although some public speaking tools and tricks might be helpful, in particular, if you get some idea about why your physiology, your biology is doing what it's doing and how that relates to the nervous system and fight, flight, and freeze responses. But what I'm hopping on here to say, just really briefly, and I might elaborate another time in more detail, is that if you think doing a 1 day or a 2 day workshop in public speaking is going to heal your terror of public speaking, you're wrong. It's not. And the reason it's not going to make that go away magically is because you need to learn how to build capacity in your nervous system to hold the amount of energy that is starting to course through your system when you are on stage or when you are in front of people and needing to speak. And this is something that we need to cultivate over time. And so it's important for me just to tell you that, it'd be fake promise to come out and say, come and do this public speaking course or just work with me for 2 or 3 sessions and the problem will be solved. That's not how it works. The good news is that it can be resolved, but that it might take much longer. Okay, you might have to work with these practices and skills that I teach in Sound and Soma or in one-on-one work. You might have to work with those for half a year, 2 years, 3 years, until you see the kind of shifts that you're hoping for. Because essentially, you've got to be really comfortable in yourself in order to have and keep a clear mind of what you want to say and not get into a state of high arousal where there's all of this energy coursing through your system, where all the blood goes to your extremities to run away, and you're like a deer in the headlights, and all the blood's gone out of your brain. You don't know what to say. Yes, classic situation for people who have anxiety around public speaking. And that can be a complete freeze response. And we need to work with these responses really slowly and in a titrated way, as Peter Levine teaches. Because if you overwhelm your system, it's only going to go more deeply into a shutdown state, and it's going to be more difficult to get out of it. So stay tuned. Go and look at my website, or just wait for the next videos. But I just wanted to say that quickly as it's important. So don't fall for, quick fixes, especially when it comes to real anxiety in public speaking. Bye for now.